Hey everybody, my name is Russ. That is my son Zakk, and this is his once per month appearance on our channel. Now, we're gonna let the song play. Kind of, you'll see our reaction as we go, and then stick around after the song because that's when you're gonna get to hear like our conversation about it and more of reaction and whatnot. So we don't stop the song. But I will say in advance, this will show you how old I am. How do you pronounce this artist's name?
Baby No Money.
Okay. Because years ago on the Infectious Group podcast, someone on the show was listening to the artist and called them bbno $,
Which is close.
right?
Yeah.
So anyways, but what's weird is Moist Critical, I know because of the YouTube circle and like the commentating circle and whatnot. So anyways, as Marty DeBerge said, enough of my yakking. We're going to play this song. I've never heard this song before. I've never even heard this artist before. I've heard of the artist, but never heard their music. So we're going to listen to this. This will be my first time seeing the video and hearing the song. And then we'll get at a reaction afterwards, talk about it afterwards.
She a little freak, she for the streets. 6 digits on the check, took it to the bank. Commas after commas, make it boil. Got a 10 coming over, only need a thing. Shooting blanks on a blank, make a girl. My wrist ain't peasy, pros can't please me, sounding too easy. I stay creamy, pocket so dreamy. Shawty wanna freak me, okay. She a little freak, she on me. She a little freak, she for the streets. She a little freak, she on me. She a little freak, she for the streets. Neck got green rocks, Frankenstein. Makes sense in none at the same time. You MC squared, I'm Einstein. I'm the new Johnny Cash, well, waterline. Of course, my boys gon' stay this rich. Miami chillin', got a Will like Smith. Visa card maxed out, brand new fish. And my dick got her cheesing cause I'm semi-Swiss. Off the aphrodisiac, rhino. Head game crazy, she a goddamn psycho. No FaceTime sex, it's a slideshow. 10 toes down, got me dodging all the 5-0. She fit like Cinderella pumpkin. Come on over, baby, home alone at Mr. Coking. King Cobra wearing bulking. Popping her the sweat at the gym, got your shawty convulsing. She a little freak, she on me. She a little freak, she for the streets. She a little freak, she on me. She a little freak, she for the streets. Blowing me down like a wind for scale. Her ship left, boy, that shit sail. Don't talk money, I read it braille. Baby so krill like I'm no whale. She aching on my clay with her hands like it's pottery. I'm freaky, think I love her, yeah, I might need a lobotomy. Swallow me, gobble me, all of me. Poseidon in a pussy got me feeling like the oddest. Feeling like I'm 50 Cent in a candy shop. Now she tryna lick my lollipop. Got pussy on my tongue and it costs a lot. You might talk the talk, but I walk the walk. Come on, pink coupe like Anderson. 35 mil this year, West Banderson. Room skipping on these hoes, got Adam. She a F-R-E-A-K, I'm abstinent.
My equilibrium's all thrown off.
She a little freak, she on me. She a little freak, she for the streets. She a little freak, she on me. She a little freak, she for the streets. She for the streets.
This is just the portion where they took the drugs.
No, yeah.
Oh, wow. That just rolled down. Oh,
good Lord. Okay, so I have some questions. First of all, why is Moist Critical in this? Like, just because?
Well, first of all, they're friends outside of his music career. Like Baby No Money appears in Moist Critical stuff all the time.
Okay.
Like, they're friends, yeah.
Okay, like, I don't care. I
Yeah.
was just wondering. You know what I mean? Like, because the YouTube commentator space is oftentimes so toxic, and I am 1,000 years old, like when this premieres, I don't want anyone coming for me in the comments being like, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, I don't know what any of the words you said mean. You know what I mean? So if anybody's going to do that, nope, don't do that. Having said that, so here's something interesting about this that I don't know if this is something you do or not. That song heavily relies on the sample of Freak Out by Chic, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't mind. That's fine. I don't mind sampling when it's transformative. For example, there's a guy whose name we probably shouldn't say on the channel anymore now, but was a very big producer in the 90s. And recently ran into some legal issues. He would use samples constantly, and in my opinion, none of it was really transformative. It was like using someone else's melody over somebody else's sample, right? And that to me isn't very creative. That's just like, hey, remember these two songs? Now they're one. You know. So what I'm saying is, I for the first verse found myself just being like, freak out, like digging Chic, and then I was like, no, I need to focus on the lyrics, right? So I totally get why that song, that sample lends itself to the lyrics of this song, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Second of all, and I know is not much of a thing anymore, but when I first heard rap, like 1982, 1983, somewhere around there, a lot of rap then, or at least what made it to me, was it was all bragging and one-upsmanship, decades before there was gunshots and whatnot. There was just like a diss track was just literally like, I'm better at rap than you, or like I got a bigger crew than you, or whatever, you know what I mean? And I like that. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I sound like more like this song's about just this chick, but he's doing a lot of the old school type rap bragging about why she's with him. And I feel like many people are going to be watching this and they're going to be like, the old guy is trying way too hard to analyze this. But like, that's how I listen to music, you know? So I like that a lot because I don't think that he was mumbling any point in this, but my God, your generation in this mumble rap horseshit. Like, I don't even care as long as the rhyme schemes are good, and none of the rhyme schemes in any mumble rap are any good at all.
Yeah. I mean, there are a few diamonds in the rough here and there, but yeah, overall.
Yeah. So how did you come into this artist?
Through Moist Critical.
Okay.
Moist Critical and Young Gravy. Young Gravy's another rapper who's kind of in that vein.
I'm such an old person. I'm like, who the hell is Young Gravy?
Young Gravy and Baby No Money are both. I wouldn't group them into the same like rap as like Eminem or like like they aren't hard rappers. They're more like, I do this for fun.
Yeah, which is how it should be.
Yeah.
You know, or I mean any art that you're making, I think should bring you joy at the very least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they're kind of qualified as like meme rappers or like funny rappers.
Yeah.
Rather than like the well-respected rappers, even though they still have good rhymes.
I saw a TikTok, I don't know, at least 2 years ago now, that was like, we need to normalize the fact that Weird Al Yankovic is a better rapper than Eminem. And when you think about it, that's true.
Yeah.
And just because Weird Al is like silly about it, people don't think of him as being a good artist in any one genre.
Yeah.
And so, not that you're doing this, but I wouldn't discount these guys as like just comedy. Like I don't care if you're sitting around with a thesaurus trying to make rhymes. It's still way harder to have a flow like this kid had in this song than anyone thinks that it is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So having said that, is a lot of what he does like what I heard here, or should I stop while I'm ahead?
Oh no, a lot of it's like this.
Okay.
I'd say the rest of his catalog is pretty similar.
Cool. All right. Well, that's good news.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So if you enjoy watching old people react to things they've never heard before, you should check out more of the videos with me and Zakk in there, because oftentimes he'll bring me stuff like literally this morning when you were like, hey, let's do a reaction to this. I was like, I don't know what that is. Like, you know, when I got the link, you know, and I literally, like, again, I was like, oh, Moist Critical. I know your friend Moist Critical from the internet, you know. But I was excited to hear this because I literally had never listened to it before just now.
Yeah.
And that's fun for me. We now, if you enjoy listening to old people react to things that they know, myself and Lauren are usually on the channel. We have a ton of reaction videos on the channel already. But drop a comment. Let us know what you think of this reaction. If you've never heard this artist before, if you're like me, let me know what you think of this. And if you have anything you'd like us to do reactions to in the future, leave that comment as well. If you haven't already, hit the like button, notification bell, all the things everybody tells you to do. That is Zakk. My name is Russ. And as we always say, thank you so much for watching.